Not sure if you guys can hear me well. Today we're going to be talking about good things. We are standing up. Probably we'll get fucked, maybe banned. But I mean, without offending one, we need to stand up by the right things. And today I'm just feeling, even though I have like one viewer, like I think that it's important to be fair. We would like to start today standing up for this woman that have been punished to expose animal cruelty. And I don't know, this is somehow just like really touched me because I right now share my home with 3 cats. 2 of them, well, a big story short. I fostered 2 cats, and before they go to their forever home, I decided to adopt them because I just get so attached to them. Unfortunately, one got a lethal disease called FIP, and she dies, even though we make all the efforts like to cure her. Yeah? So for a lot of people, FIP doesn't have cure, though that's not true because there is an experimental drug that can be used and a lot of cats have been cured from this shit. But that's not the point we are going through now. So we are going to the point where, so with the death of this little cat, I decided to foster another cat, a female, and see if she matches with my cat so they could be together. But unfortunately, they didn't match. So this female cat is still in my home. She was waiting until her forever home appears. And fortunately, her forever home appeared. And she is going for her forever home with her new human. It's called Tiffany. It will be a family, such as me, with MISO, that's my cat, that's staying. In between, I will give names. So the fostering cat that's going for the forever home, it's Bonds. My heart, the heart of my house, it's MISO. And we have a new member to the family that is Maapeka. Maapeka appears in the between, was still a kitten, rescued by the Foundation Catalunya. And this cat came home also to see if he could make friends with MISO, because MISO is very playful. So I would like MISO to have a friend that would be playing with him and not to be so in its corner, such as Bonds. Bonds is always in its corner. So with Mapeka, they are very good friends. And with Bonds going for her forever home, we basically set up and we organize our home and we help to save 4 lives. And unfortunately, we lost one of them. But I heard in one of the comments when she crossed the rainbow that at least thanks to us, she gets to know what the real love is, right? So when I get ahead of ALISHA's situation, ALISHA 12287. When I get ahead of ALISHA's situation, that was something new for me because I really don't expect like to have this kind of a free speech. She just free speech. She talks about like her thoughts. And then she got backlashed because she got punished. She got punished by Twitch. And then I get like, what? Like, is this correct? And then I don't know if it's correct or not. I don't know about the lawyership or things, but that's a free of speech. It's like dictatorship. She can't speak. Like, she's gonna go to a prison. She's in a cool down for like 14 days. I don't know, dude. Fuck off. Like, nah. It's not cool. And like I just want to give my support So today I would like to start my stream talking about exactly that, because I think it's fair for her, it's fair for ALISHA, because she stand up for animal lives, and that's why I'm here as well, like standing up for ALISHA, to tell her, even though like I'm alone, or I can be like 100,000 people, like I'm gonna stand up for you because you did it right. You did, you defend, uh, a life in need, and there is no price that pay it. You are awesome. Like you are awesome. You are awesome. I wish I could have done that, yeah? But I can be here now and talk about this. When I go to her profile, and then I found this my statements where she's expressing her state. She's expressing like a lot of things, and in this video, like I noticed that she's like being very, like she's holding off her breath, and she's just like that. It's so many things that she would like to tell that she can't just tell. She just like can't express herself because she might be punished again. And that's just so awful. Hello, big companies. That's the point where, like, being right to defend our life, you should be quiet and let like the mean things, the unfair things happen, because you big companies are just so large and so powerful that we, the humble humans, the mortals, cannot like even express ourselves. And actually, if you just put your hand in your conscience, you're gonna see that like in the end, you all that are managing this company, you're gonna die one day, and the company gonna still be here, and gonna still be fucking around the world. And then like before you just leave the world, I would like to know what you think. Like you just what you think. Like I have made money, I have lived a good life, and I'm ready to die. It's just like did you save someone? You have been useful to someone? Did you protect a life? Or maybe in the end on your life, when you reach like really the end point, and then you just think like, oh, I have done so much shit, so now I'm gonna donate a lot of money that I have because I cannot bring it to the grave with me. So I would just give it away so someone can do good with this. And that's just like, you just fuck. You just fuck, and you are leaving your fight for someone else. And like no. Like I felt many times in her position where she needs to like she wants to tell something, but she has to control herself and hold her talk, because she just can't say anything. So like in order to not be punished, right? So then I found this video of the quartering. I saw that he have reached her, sent her a message and trying to interview her. I don't know if he have done or not, but I did start watch this video, what I'm gonna watch again. And I'm just also would like to give him like my thumbs up and my subscription, because he's also standing up for like this little. So we alone cannot fight the big power, but we together, we are powerful, right? So like, I'm sorry for my English as well. I'm not an English speaker. I do my best. My native language is Brazilian Portuguese. But what I have in my heart, it's true, and that's what matters. So let's see what he have to talk about this situation.
Well, looks like the quartering crew is going to have to mobilize again for the kitties. It is a honor to cover stories like this, however heartbreaking they may be. And I know that my viewers have my back. For those of you that don't know, I am an animal lover. In fact, I have 3 cats and 2 fosters in my home. I have a puppy on the way as well. Hermit crabs. I've had iguanas. Basically, my whole life, I've taken care of pets and provided them what I believe to be an excellent home. And when I see stories of situations where that isn't the case, I'm not too happy about it. when I see stories of corporations like Twitch acting on behalf of people that do this type of thing, well, then I make a video. And this was brought to my attention fairly recently through an article on Deserto, and some of you who follow.
Well, so right here, we can see that like my personality and the quartering personality, we match, because what's happened is, as an animal lover, he also gets touched by higher history, and therefore he would like to do something. And I'm just like impressed and amazed, because this dude has 926k, and I'm sure he's hitting like much more than that, like soon, because it's just amazing that he's using his visibility to stand up for these type of causes, and that's amazing.
Follow me on Twitter or Parler, by the way. ALISHA12287 responds after Twitch ban over alleged kitten mill. Now, if you're not familiar with what a kitten mill is or a puppy mill, imagine the worst possible conditions with the sole goal of just pumping out little cute balls of fur, whether it be dogs or cats, with very little regard for their health, cleanliness, or longevity of their lives. I've worked locally in my own town here to shut down what was a well-known puppy mill here, and I will gladly signal boost this, especially once Twitch has now banned her for speaking out against it, and it certainly looks like that based on the evidence, which I will show you. She has now spoken out after being banned by Twitch, a punishment that she claims was brought on by her claims against another channel on being a purported kitten mill. There is a Twitch channel called Adorable Stars.
Adorable Stars. There we go. Adorable Stars. Tutu. How is it in here? Dude, I'm not gonna even go across it. You have just babies. They're breeding cats. That's it. Where are the last kittens? The camera changed from kittens to kittens for a variety of reasons. Some kittens are already gone to new homes, or some have been moved to different rooms. Website. Adorable Stars. Click photo to see the selection. We have a selection. A luxury pet breeder in Orlando. A luxury pet breeder. I'm gonna show you a luxury pet breeder, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, boys. Girls, everyone. Let's keep going.
A partner, from what I can understand, or at least they have the check marks. I don't know if that just means they're a affiliate or a partner. I think it means they're a partner. On September 2nd, ALISHA called out Twitch in a pointed tweet where she claims that a certain channel on the site is being investigated by the USDA on alleged activity of being a kitten mill. Kitten mills are, as the name suggests, breeding locations where purebred cats are kept in cramped, often filthy living conditions, who largely go without medical attention and live in their own waste. ALISHA made similar claims during her live stream on Twitch, where she later shared to a popular subreddit, garnering mass attention over the seemingly terrible situation. Now, obviously you have a two-pronged issue here. You have Twitch, a Twitch partner who is doing this kind of stuff for profit, and then you also have the kitten mill. Right now, I want to focus on the Twitch channel because I think that is probably the worst of it. The fact that, well, you'll see. By the way, I'm pushing hard for 1 million subscribers by Christmas. If you haven't yet, there's a red subscribe button right below this video. I would be honored if I earned your subscription today.
You deserve, my dude.
Click.
And you already have my subscription today. Today was the day. Today was the day.
In spite of her good intentions, it wasn't long until she was met with a ban from the platform as her popular clip speaking out of the situation was removed, which fellow streamer Destiny mentioned during a live stream of his own, claiming that the ban was brought on behalf of the mill itself. Now, ALISHA has finally addressed the situation. I have also confirmed certain details with her as well, stating that Twitch has not yet told her the specific reason for her ban. She did, however, reveal that the length of her suspension is 14 days, which Twitch allegedly stated was due to general meanness. However, ALISHA did mention that she was emailed by a, quote, specific business who boasted about the fact that they were the reason.
I'm sorry, guys. My English is not that perfect. I needed to understand what is boasted. Okay, so then he boasted about the fact that they were the reason
for her ban and had used an attorney to shut her up. So I understand Twitch's quick decision on a business perspective to ban me for 14 days, she said to the situation. I also understood at the time that there could possibly...
I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm sorry, ALISHA. I don't understand.
...possibly be some backlash against me. This did not stop me, however, from sharing something I thought was important, and I knew the risks that were involved. As she explained, as much of the claims against the cattery are available online, a little digging into the USDA investigation turns up an official records request, which she mentioned in her September tweet. Other resources have been made available online, such as also allegedly a forged veterinary certification. Also alleging that she'd been approached by the mill on multiple occasions. ALISHA claimed that she has zero obligation to respond to them, stating, "I'm not afraid of them, and I will stand up for what I believe is right. I want justice for the actions and the animals that are suffering," said the business impacted families and lives of innocent animals.
Dude, about not be afraid of 10, I think you should be. I think you should be. Like, I'm not telling they will kill you. What I'm telling is like, if these people can like do such awful things to animal, what can like they do with you? So I don't know.
ALISHA will be banned.
I would be like 100% like you know, like alert with these people.
On October 23rd, I have also confirmed that she will be raising money to help put an end to kitten mills. I will happily make a large donation to that stream on Friday. Her Twitter handle, if you want to follow the story, is ALISHA12287. You can see if we go back to September 2nd when all of this started, there are stories and I mean, these are publicly available records, okay? Publicly available records about this particular company. Let me pull up their Yelp reviews because I think they're probably the most interesting. Let's take a look at their Yelp reviews. Now, obviously Yelp, you know, I suppose we could probably accuse them of being having a problem. Maybe get the warning here that says that they discriminate. But nonetheless, they have a 2 out of 5 stars based on 14 reviews. And the business is being monitored by Yelp's support team for content related to media reports, meaning there's been an influx of negative reviews. Now, I'm going to skip the obvious reviews that are in response to her coverage, which, by the way, totally fine with me that these things exist. But we can look back on June 25th. This is long before she covered anything. Avoid this cattery if you don't want to get a fungal infection in your entire home. First of all, he gave me a health certificate that dated back 3 months before purchase. In 3 months, a lot can happen to a kitten with a weak immune system. Second, in our first vet appointment, my kitten was diagnosed with severe ear infection, which after 2 weeks, she's still not recovered from. Third, 2 weeks after I noticed red bumps on my skin, I went to a doctor. Turned out they are ringworms that I got from my kitten. The attached photo is just a tip of the iceberg. Now, we'll skip the ones from October. Okay, there are some positive ones. Here's another one from June. Stay away. My kitten passed in my arms after having her in my care for only 14 days. Please visit this link to see Nova's sad story, which I don't recommend unless you are strong-willed. It is sad. Aside from fleas, ringworm, URI, jaw issue that she came with, which the breeder took zero responsibility for. This breeder was a nightmare to work with, and it is clear that she does not have the kitten's best interest in mind. She is greedy and even trained her younger children to take part in the sketchy business. She operates under a false name because if you look up her real name, you will find records of her shady past.
Okay.
In response, also from June, to the breeder's Yelp banner message, which illegally spells out my full name and will provide documentation that our claims against this unscrupulous breeder are absolutely true. Avoid adorable stars if you don't want to be cheated and heartbroken. Another customer from Boca Raton. Another 1-star review from May. The fleas absolutely without a doubt came from their cattery. My wife was bitten by one before we even left their home. Figured it was a Florida mosquito at the time until the rash formed and the upcoming days. Looking back, it was very interesting that Alex and his family all had long sleeve shirts on in the middle of March in Orlando. Yes, we did request a partial refund as we spent several $100s trying to manage the situation. 2 months later, we still have fleas in our home. It goes on and on and on. I purchased my cat from Adorable Stars Cat Breeder earlier this year. They claimed my cat was perfectly healthy at the time of purchase. Unfortunately, my cat is suffering from a hereditary bone and joint disorder in his leg and spine. My cat cannot walk on his back legs, and it kills me to see him in pain. The cat breeder is not taking any responsibility. From July, please be careful. Okay, so it's obvious, right? I think we have evidence here that this Adorable Stars has issue. Yet, to remind everybody at the end of this video why I'm talking about this, is they have a verified Twitch partner channel with 70,000 followers, get tons of views on just kittens playing, which of course is adorable. However, Twitch has instead banned the person who brought to light what goes on in Adorable Stars. Absolutely disgusting. Twitch, I highly recommend doing like literally 1 minute's research. And that you unban ALISHA as soon as reasonably possible. And I will continue to cover this story as it develops because that's just one of the many things I cover on this channel. Thank you for being vigilant supporters. Thank you for helping spread the news. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.
All right, guys. All right. So as you can see, this is the story and what ALISHA has commented on her channel. It's not even when everything started. It starts from much longer ago. So I don't know why are they on and why is she like off. What is unfair, it stays. What is good, it goes. I have seen so many people, like good people, doing good stuff and fighting to survive. And I have seen like so much like bad people doing shit, robbing, like, and they are good. And they are good. Why is the good suffering and the bad in the luxury? Why? What's up, my boy? Come here. Come. Let's give our support to ALISHA. Come. And this is MISO. All right, it's one of the adopted cats. When he arrived home, he was like pretty sick. And I thought he would die. But after we take a lot of care of him and we bring him to the vet and we spend like so much money, bro, in the fucking veterinary. And there's still a lot of work going, right? We know that I just know that I did the right thing, bro. And I will be connecting to ALISHA's stream, and I will be donating her a few of the money that I don't even have because in the earth situation have been without charge anything from the Spanish government, but I think that support her, it's a step forward, and we're just gonna do it. So yes, Alicia, I don't know if you ever gonna see this video, but if you are, we from Team Baja are giving you all the support. Right, MISO? Hmm? You don't wanna go? Hmm? You don't wanna go? Wanna stay? You wanna stay? All right. So apart from that, we also gonna be we're gonna be every day until Alicia is back. We're gonna be maybe doing some kind of action where we show her any support, because it's not fair at all that she is off and I am here online while she was the one doing the good, doing the right, and like so many people not doing the right, and they are on, and the good ones being off. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to express myself on that point. It's just like we're gonna be doing some kind of little action and giving her some support, and I don't even know if this is somehow affecting positively, but I feel that at least I'm doing my part. Right? Now you go, bro. We're gonna play Counter-Strike. You go. You're not going. Hmm? You're not going. Hmm? He's not going. You should go. Go, bro. That we play. Go, come. Come in the sofa. Sofa is very good. Oh, ooh, so good. Thank you, you guys, that walked through this little talk with me. Now we're gonna be playing some Counter-Strike if we don't get banned, because we are supporting Alicia. Yeah.